So you could reinvent yourself in the past that I don't think you can now. There was no receipts, were there? I was a hot mess in the noughties, but I don't think anyone's going to see it. And I've just got some nicely curated, Facebook albums with silly names on that kind of show the fun and the chaos of it. I mean, the drunken photo album, does that still exist anymore? Are you doing that, Gen Z? Are you? Or are you just with your matcha latte and your gym leggings being a certain type of person? Um, yeah, we could post impulsively without career consequences. I mean, yeah, we're kind of being policed by our own social media profiles. So maybe that's again where this nostalgia is coming from. And two generations actually are grieving different things. So for millennials, we miss not being watched or studied or scrutinized. We miss smaller audiences. Kind of think about the intimacy of that, the joy that we used to have. There was no strategy. It was just being on the internet and being experimental and being fun and being creative. And it was free and it was liberating. However, Gen Z misses the idea of that authenticity. I think that's a really big point here. Where's the authenticity gone from the internet? I don't want brands. I don't want curated. I don't want other human beings to think they need to sell a version of themselves for me to be invested in them. I genuinely don't. In fact, I think that I like people that are a bit messy and chaotic. I think we need to see more mess and more chaos. I mean, the world is showing us mess and chaos, isn't it? Politically, we are watching mess and chaos. We're watching destruction. This is the chaos era. Let's go back there. Let's go back to being free and experimental and less serious. Let's go back to that. Maybe that's what we're being told here. Maybe the chaos of all the politics and stuff is like, yeah, let's get off the internet. Ironically, that I'm filming this video and you're watching it on the internet. But do you get what I mean? Let's just go out in the real world and do some real world stuff and not be so, like, chained to whatever this is. Let's